It's at 9:04 and today we're in the Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Probably wrong, but it looks kind of cool. A bit boring in the black, but we can see what colours we can change it to. So, let's get into the video. So it is electric, and it has no gears because of it being electric. But let's get into customization and see what it's like. Because as we can see here, we don't even know what the brake horsepower is, so we're gonna have to slap all our parts on to 920. And when we get up to that, we've got 1,600 brake horsepower. It's a four-wheel drive vehicle, and so it's 280, but we'll see what it goes up to. And they don't know what weight it is for whatever reason. But let's get into customization. Do we have some? We don't have any, which is very unfortunate. But we can change the colour. Now, you know me, I like the stock colours, but you can clearly see there's other colours you can go with. So you could go with like an orange. That would look very nice. But what I'm going to go with is the standard colour, this blue here. Because that, to me, just looks lovely. And if we go with the only visual parts we can do is change the interior. And considering the interior's already got orange in, let's keep it the same. Now we can change other things like the tyres. The tyres look pretty basic, so let's put on some tyres that we want to put on. So we could try and go with some stretch tyres to make them wheels stick out a bit more. Like that, because then we get the fitment on the back looking pretty nice there. But what can we should go with something, I don't know what we should go with. We could go with this design, maybe even the purple. I don't think we have an orange, but we can go with yellow, or even the red and gold. I think the red and gold works because it works like for the inside. They look pretty nice. That gold coin, it's similar, doesn't match, but similar to what's on the inside there. So we're going to go with that there. Pretty cool. I don't want to do that. We can't do any nitrous because it's electric, but we can do an underglow. So we've got blue, so we might as well go with blue. We could even be weird and have orange in the underglow, which would actually look pretty nice, so let's go with it. That green looks mental. Look, it even does the top. Wow. So this is a car that's fairly unique, even the blue. Like, it's cool, but I'm going to go with the basic. And we'll do just black window tint. We could even go with this one here, because it's a bit different, you can still see inside. I think I'm going to do that, because I prefer the vintage look, like that. Yeah, that's a bit fairly unique. So now we're going to get down to, we just done that. We can do the one on the top, but I don't see the point. Could even add a taxi on the top if we wanted. And you can't dashboard figures. That looks so futuristic in here, doesn't it? Look at that for an angle. Wow, that looks cool. And you've got some liveries. Obviously people do their own. I don't think there's really any proper exclusive ones. But that one's kind of cool. I think we're going to do that actually. It blends in with the theme, doesn't it? So let's go with that. Yeah, I think so. Pretty cool. So now we're going to get into the race. Obviously we haven't done no pro settings, but if we wanted to, I'd just change these two here. I'd send this one up to stiff and these ones down to the negative. But let's take it now for a race. We're already driving it, so I don't know why I clicked drive, but it does look sick. And the wheels light up at night. I don't know if you change the tyres does that change it, but it's kind of cool. We're going to click it on custom and leave it as that, and then we'll change it to this car here. We could actually put it on main stage, and then we get a 30% boost. Leave it on difficulty of 3, and let's see how it goes. As you can see there, the wheels are lighting up on the car. So is that because we have the tyres on, or is it because we don't? So let's see. I think the tyres take off the lighting up, so if you want the lighting up wheels, then you're going to have to go with stock tyres, unfortunately. so I might change them back after, before I do the thumbnail, just to check, because it looks a lot cooler with them on, which is honestly unfortunate. I thought there was an addition to the wheels, but I guess they're addition to the tyres instead. We'll see what we can do and see if we can keep up with this person here, because for some reason my driving's been all over the place today. But we're going to get back into it for this little video because it's a new car and I haven't done a video on it yet. Clearly customization is to be desired because we can only change the interior, which is unfortunate. And he's just gone. How am I meant to keep up with that? Look, every corner is perfect. And this is, just remember, this is only a difficulty of 3, so I don't know what's going on here. Clearly my driving's all over the place, but still, I don't think they should be that difficult. But you know, tomorrow we get a new handling model and we get a new update, so stay tuned for that. I will be covering all the content on the update, hopefully, and going through the whole playlist. I might do that as a full video on the channel for just the one playlist. All this, I might edit it out, or I might just keep it just each race done. I'll probably just leave it as a one full video, so that'll be like an hour long. So hopefully you stay tuned to that. You can skip through it if you want to see what your car you can unlock at the end. But it's going to be an interesting one, and I'm going to be covering that content, so stay tuned for tomorrow. But as for today, we got this car. It feels nice. I couldn't really fault it. It's just, for some reason, I can't keep up with them. So it looks like it's going to be a second place finish. Especially if we're going to drive like this and go all the way off the track. That is not going to help us out. I can't turn corners. That's what and I'm meant to win a summit today as well. That's fun. We're all over the place, so sorry for my display of poor skill of driving, but it seems like that's going to be the case. It seems like this is going to be a second place finish, which is very unfortunate because we can't fucking turn corners for some reason. But here we go, end of the race, 2 minutes 27. Poor attempt, we've absolutely destroyed the car, but it is what it is. But that's been the video today, the Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. That's how we're going to call it, or Terzo, I don't know how you can pronounce it. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.